Hey guys, we're continuing to discuss this dog shit person, the Jaded Rabbit, with a dog shit channel because, of course, MK YouTubers making actually good content, that's impossible. And this, again, as I mentioned, MK11 is such a dead game. It's basically the only semi-popular, active MK11 YouTuber that just covers like basically everything, and they keep covering the same stuff, right? So you'll get like a bundle or whatever of some skin, and they'll make a video on it, and then I'll do it each time. Basically milking, milking the game for what it's worth to get them views, to get them subscribers. And I checked their channel for this video, and a prime example of my issue with their content can be found here. Wi-Fi Scorpions, which is an attempt to be comedic. It's this guy trying to be funny with that abhorrent humor. And as you see the thumbnail, it's a poorly edited pin-up female scorpion, which is most of their content. Most of it is just this clickbaity, like these horny, like sexist thumbnails with titles usually. And this is the most recent video, and it's just really. And you want to know the content of this video? I can show it. Cringe warning though. You might want to just skip ahead because Jesus fucking Christ. Brace yourselves.
Desmond, Scorpions spam the same move again. They teabag me when they know they cannot win. Why does you become bitches? Cause Wi-Fi Scorpions use like switches. They wanted to. Scorpions spam the same move again. They wanted to. They teabag me when they know they cannot win. They wanted to. Why does you become bitches? They wanted to. I don't like the game.
Yep. No, I think we've heard enough. This is the guy who abused the copyright strike system. So it makes sense that they're absolutely brain dead. It's like, is this man okay? Or boy, I don't know. I can't tell their age, but they're clearly immature as fuck. But yeah, might be the cringiest video I've seen in a good while, and yeah, it just doesn't really get better here. In terms of like their more serious content, again, it's just repeating the same shit over and over again. And by the way, Jaded Rabbit. This is MK11 footage. This is copyright. This is copyright right here. Might need to strike that. Because according to his logic, if you make MK11 videos and you're not the Jaded Rabbit, then you need to get copyright struck. That's just how it is. You can't show footage of the game. That's copyright. Video game footage is just under the fair use. But no. YouTubers, dumb man, will just listen to any report. So yeah, it's just dumb, ain't it? This is immature, just not funny at all content on this guy with the clickbait thumbnails, and it's just ridiculous. And I've got a couple screen recordings of just their content, just going through just a short scroll through the videos, both regular videos and live streams. So they do live streams which are god awful. But yeah, here we are. So you see me scrolling through here, and you can already tell Sinel's chest is trying me. Frost gave me good head. Clickbaity, sexualized. He wanted my poll. Please teabag me, Melina. Alongside this is just generic MK11 footage that we've already seen long ago. And look at that Cold War period with whatever the fuck that thumbnail was. Just absolutely disgusting. Racist, apparently. It's probably a white guy making a jokey joke about, hey, this character was racist for some reason. Just absolutely childish. Sindel is a MILF. That's literally just their title. That's just fucked. Again, a prime example of what I mean by this sexist, porny garbage. It's just not funny at all. along just a bunch of, you know, you got these same, it's just absurd amount of brutality videos and whatever skin showcase stuff, which nothing special, nothing stand out. I just don't get it. It's ridiculous. I move on to their streams, and that was Bayonetta free virgin. That was a total thing. Probably talking about themselves. Of course, they're a Bayonetta fan, and you can already just tell a lot of these streams again, this clickbaity, sexist garbage, like that Jade one there. And then again, just the same skin stuff, and yeah, it's just about MK11 generic. Talks about MK11. Of course, they used that MK9 leader costume for that thumbnail there. Again, I'm just going through it quickly. I'm not going to really down to the specifics because you already get the idea. I don't think I need to elaborate on why it's dog shit. Like buff Jade, however, even though that's not how terminology works, because but the game's life cycle's over, so there's no more buffs than us, and you can't apply it to a next game because yeah, that's just dumb. That's not how it works. And like, look at that, an eggplant and a peach emoji, etc. Because of course, I'm sure I missed some things, but you already get the idea. You scroll through the videos, just an absolute dog shit. Comment League ASMR. It's just ridiculous. The amount of comment videos, and you saw that as a fanfic video, because shipping and fanfics are dumb, because we need to spin that narrative, don't we? And look there, that was a video, and look it up, of her naked and afraid of Mortal Kombat 11, with a naked Jade edit. Another poorly edited one, but still. And before that, you saw that just borderline transphobic edit of Sub-Zero there, because drag is silly, it's dumb, right? That, like, it's just this shit. So they're definitely bigoted, or they just have childish humor. I'm leaning towards both. I don't think there's like any reasonable way to justify this shit. It's at the very least just clickbaity, and it's just pathetic. And then, of course, anyone else's MKM video, I get copyright struck by this guy. So yeah, do not support MK YouTubers like this. I wouldn't recommend supporting big MK YouTubers at all. And by big, I mean literally any with just a few thousand subscribers, because they're usually really scummy, or just make really generic content, or just outright offensive like this shit. It is just disgusting. So yeah, I figured I'd cover that. You know, like what this guy does. And yeah, that's about it. You know, it's just a guy who abuses YouTube systems, both in terms of the copyright system, both in terms of, you know, just algorithm stuff and like clickbait stuff. That's what they do. That's what they're specializing in. Just to get that clout, essentially. And yeah, Jade Rabbit, you're fucking pathetic. Go ahead, copyright strike this, sure. Sure, go ahead. Because I assume that's what you're going to do if he finds this video, because he's a pathetic douchebag. And yeah, I'm not putting up with it. I'm not putting up with these MK YouTubers. You know, like how many is that now? That's like 3 who've tried harassing me. Like, fuck off. Grow up, get a life, and do better. Because this is just pathetic. I'm a 300 subscriber YouTuber who writes MK fanfiction. Why, why am I being targeted for these dog shit copyright strikes? And I know I'm not the only one, because as I mentioned in the previous video, they have targeted, you know, they would have targeted other people covering this glitch. And I assume it's not just that. I assume they haven't used the system specifically for that. I think they've done it for more stuff. I don't know what. I still don't know the exact motive. But yeah, this guy's bad news. And if anybody else is here and they happen to have a bad experience where their content's been copyright struck by this douche or whatever else, then let me know. Because I think it's about time we fought back against these twats. You know, I just make videos to piss him off. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with doing this. And yet I'm not stopping. I'm not. I am so done with just this dog shit. And I'm getting off this that video because I don't think we look at one more of those dog shit edits. My thumbnails are somehow better edited, and all I use is a fucking phone to edit my shit, to record my shit, whether that be screen recording, editing, whatever. I use a fucking phone. You know, I do not have the equipment, and people who do have the equipment and the resources and the time. This is what they choose to do. You know, instead of just like helping the community, the MK fandom, you know, if you just get this shit, and it's pathetic. This asshole is pathetic. I'm not going to call him a man. I'm not going to call him a person. At this point, just rot in hell, mate. Fuck off.